Hello everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to By Moonlight. So in today's episode I'm going to be speaking a little quieter than usual, not because my throat hurts or anything, but because I have choir competition on Wednesday, and my choir teacher told us that it would be wise to not speak at all on Sunday, but I'm kind of breaking the rules. I mean, it's not really a rule. It's more like, advice. He wanted us to rest. I'm just gonna talk quietly instead. So with that being said, let's just jump into it. Yes, my channel is now an ASMR channel. It's gonna be hard to... As I was about to say, it's gonna be hard to be quiet when something... I didn't even get to read that. Okay, give me a minute. What? Oh. Wrong thing. Didn't mean to do that. But... Okay. This loop is gonna get annoying in about 5 seconds. It kinda looks like a Metaton. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at the legs. Ugh. Within seconds, Seba is engulfed by flame. He looks back towards you with a sense of urgency. Grab hands and go! I'll hold them off until you're out safe. You got it. Hans stares in awe, his own fire diminished by the sheer velocity of their collision. His eyes sparkle and he mumbles something to himself about Naruto. You grab his hand and give it a tug. We need to get out of here now. Hans looks at you, confused, when some of Seba's sparks land on his arm. Oh my god. Ow! Oh, you okay? Hans grips his left arm tightly as it trembles, grimacing. The darkness sealed in my left arm seems to have been awake. What? Perhaps it is time to unleash my final move! Oh my goodness, let's go! You pull Hans with you as you take off running. The rest of the mansion's residents trailing not too far behind. You silently hope that Seba will make it out okay. Retracing your steps, you slam open the same door you came from. Somebody once... What? You turn around frantically, looking for any sign of life. Hans? Anyone? There is no response. Where did everyone go? My. You didn't think you would be able to escape, did you? What did you do to Seba? Someone's touchy. You don't actually think that I would hurt any of you, do you? Your friend, the dog boy, is safe. He's just taking a short nap. Although I admit it was somewhat irritating having to deal with him. But any friend of Hans is a friend of mine, honest. What the fuck? I would do anything to make Hans happy. Let's say that hypothetically I believe you. If you love Hans so much, why would you want him dead? Me? Want Hans dead? I'm afraid that you're sorely mistaken. I was told that his life was reaching its end and that I was to guide his soul afterwards, but if anything, I've been keeping him alive this whole time. He's such a wonderful person that I didn't want him to pass on. Wait, then why did Hans say you were trying to kill him? He must have misunderstood. Because I've been delaying the inevitable, I became trapped in this place with Hans. Initially, there wasn't much of a problem since I would love to spend an eternity with him. But now that you and your friends have ended up here, become somewhat problematic since you people require food and sustenance. Well, surely with this many people here we can break out together. As much as I wish to share the optimism, the only way to leave is for a soul to be delivered. You hear someone scoff. The only way out of it is with a soul. Yeah, right. Joan! Everyone else, you're okay. You can't help but sigh with relief knowing that you're all in the same place. Also, I think I might have figured out the mystery. And to what might you be referring to? Well, Hans is a Dullahan, so we know that he is supposed to be immortal. It wouldn't make sense for someone like that to be on your list of people to collect, no? Okay. When I mentioned a two-tailed cat in the dining room earlier, Joan seems to have recognized it. The color itself was smeared, but I believe that cat's name was actually Hans. Am I right, Joan? Everyone turns to look at her. She looks away. At the time, it seemed like it'd be really funny. In what way? In what way? Well, you always say that you like cats and cat girls so much. So I figured, why not name one after you? Hans puts his face down in defeat. Listen,
You poor fools.
What? Listen, I'd hate to ruin such a nice moment, especially after you deduced all of that. But the truth of the matter is that even if the order was wrong, we still need to sacrifice a soul for all of us to leave safely. I can't go grab the cat Hans while I'm still stuck in this barrier with you guys. You get the feeling that you're the only chance everyone can make it out safe. End of the road. Oh no. Everyone else here is in some way, shape, or form supernatural, so they wouldn't be able to serve as a complete substitute because of the nature of their soul. Besides, of course, the resident Dullahan, since he was meant to be taken in the first place. Opting to not sacrifice a soul at all would result in everyone starving to death. Seems as though the sacrifice will either come down to you or Hans. I'm gonna save this for a second. I know that this is gonna be... Hans should, maybe I... Let's see. Should we sacrifice Hans or should we sacrifice myself? Let's sacrifice myself. I'll do it. What? Israel, you do what you've got to do. Thank you. Wait, you aren't seriously considering. You try to respond or say any form of last words, but your body goes slack. Oop, I'm dead. The only thing you are aware of is the agonizingly pure silence. Ooh, close that. Ooh. Put on your 3D glasses, folks. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Would it work? Would it work? Maybe. Probably. I don't know. I'm hungry. My tummy just grumbled. Ooh. Oh. All senses of direction and time are lost, and you can even feel your sense of self fading away. You can't tell if your eyes are open or closed because of the absence of light. The one thing you can feel is that you are slowly forgetting your memories. Any responsibilities, hardships, and trauma seem to have never existed. You've never been in such a peaceful state before. You feel something wet on your skin. Are you crying? You can't remember why. A teardrop drips off of your face and falls into your body. Water. Dripping. It seems like that happened to you recently. An Uber flashes into your mind. There was rain dripping from the roof. You were going to a mansion and you remember being scared at first, but getting close to Seba and Mero. You remember naps outside, pranks, and playing hide and seek. You never got to say goodbye to Seba or Mero, even though you knew them briefly. You felt like you could have had such a great time together. You If only you could tell them that you mortals are stronger than you look. You turn around to see who it was, but when you try to open your eyes, you feel a burst of pain.
I'm so glad.
Oh my god, I'm alive. I'm so glad. Cheba. Okay, Seba is choked up. Mero coughs awkwardly.
So nice to see you.
What he means to say is, we're so glad you're back. Oh, I missed you guys too. Are your eyes okay? They're really tightly shut for some reason. What? It's fine. Okay, fine, but you better not laugh. I won't? I thought we were doing a staring contest, though. What the fuck is going on here? What? It's like the constellations are in your eyes. I wish someone would say that to me. Really? That's so rad. These eyes will take some getting used to since, well, the color spectrum looks different and I can low-key see ghosts now, but you close your eyes momentarily to steady yourself. A smile escapes your lips as you look around once more. Don't worry though, this isn't like I'm saying goodbye or anything. For as long as you'll have me, I'll always come visit you by moonlight. Aww. Really? Oh, wow! That's it? That's the ending? Wow. Sit back, guys, and enjoy the credits. Just his head. She's like, oh. Cute. How cute. Thank you for playing, Fiend. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, that's it for this episode of By Moonlight. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode and would like to see more of this game, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!